Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. It's the Northern Illinois Huskies and the Iowa Hawkeyes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
When you talk about a home field advantage, you have to consider Kinnick Stadium. The fans are right on top of the action. They are on top of the opponent's sideline, making it one of the most difficult places to play in all of college sports. Named after Niall Kinnick, a war hero, the beautiful wave to the Cancer Children's Hospital. This is one of the most iconic spots to watch a college football game in the country. Guys?
Appreciate that, Holly. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Huskies offense will get first crack at it today. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
Nah, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Fresh set of downs going up top. Right side, it's Rogers. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense. This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly. They'll ride the hot hand. He'll move it ahead, and a good productive play on the ground.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Left side, it's Johnson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
It's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners that...
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. So Iowa's offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And here comes the freshman quarterback who has certainly outperformed his recruiting ranking. Not 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown! Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On the move. Going to try to get it himself. They'll finally get it. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They'll give it to Malton. They'll get him on the ground, but he's got 42 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. Run in the red zone, it's Moulton. Snowed under after a pickup of 2, they'll mark it at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeping his eyes downfield. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. Ball is spotted at the 2. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown. They'll go for it here on 4th and short. Going for 6. That made Dick. These Hawkeye fans know exactly what to do to get behind this D on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Stepping to the right. Tight coverage and an ankle. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. Quarterback on the keeper. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll run with Malton. And he surges it. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. He's got it. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pick. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He took a hit. Incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Down big in the first half, not likely to catch up with field goals, so they'll keep the offense on the field. Snapped on 4th down. He's got it, 1st down and more. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Extending the play. Bought a little time, lets it go. Out wide left, it's Fowler. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Straight ahead, it's Johnson. And he'll step into the end zone. And the Hawkeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Picked off to stop the threat. And they make the play to stop. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. Fresh center downs going to the air. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Touchdown! This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking. He's going to take off. Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped. Moves those sticks. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Going to the run, it's Moulton. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The run inside, it's Phillips. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Handoff from Alton. That was an important stop there as they try to hold them to a field goal on this drive. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It is good. 3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. Out of the gun with Kamari Malton. Moving deeper into enemy. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. He's looking to pass. They're all over it. And it's a sack. The Huskies back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Hits inside. It's Johnson. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. And they're going to send out the field goal unit and take the offense off the field. There is no doubt, at this point in the game, this crowd knows how big this kick could be. The Huskies offense out there and ready to go. So getting the ball back on that interception at least gives us a chance to have a finish in this one. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Touchdown, Northern Illinois! Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Can find. 3rd and long coming up. Quick give. It's Phillips. No gain on the play. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws for the tight end. Oh, he dropped it. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. Trying to run, it's Phillips. And he's in. Send the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on 1st. Got the back over the middle. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. And the Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Lets it fly. Out wide right, it's Rogers. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. With the catch, it's Porter. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Running inside, it's Porter. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
Near the marker, it's Fowler. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a 1st down.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation.
A A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead of you.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You got to be honest with yourselves. Where could you have made better plays? You got to limit the penalties. You got to limit mistakes. This team is talented. They've still got a lot to play for, so it'll be interesting to see how they come out next week.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.